So all the products that we have to look at these storms, obviously reflectivity, a good one, our storm relative velocity. We have a proprietary product from Barron that gives us a good look at the whole storm, the threats that we have from these storms. Where you see the purple shaded region, that's hail. We could see anywhere from a quarter, 3/4 of an inch to an inch to possibly 1.25 inches hail with some of these storms. And where you see the red, where that tornado warning is, that's where you have the shear. And it's interesting to note, what Ashley brought up just a little bit ago, and then we'll get back to, is up in Walker County. As that storm passed through Fayette County, we now still have that area of rotation where you see the red just south and west of Jasper. We still have that red, and that is indicating shear of at least 70 miles per hour, okay? And that would indicate enough shear in the atmosphere to produce a tornado. Would not shock us if Jasper, folks in Oakman, were under a tornado warning here probably within the next 5 minutes or so. I know they're looking at that very closely. But our main threat now is in eastern Tuscaloosa County and into West Jefferson County. And really all along this line where you see that shaded in purple, we have the chances for some hail that could produce a little bit of damage as well. So we're watching this very, very closely, and we're going to watch that northern extent of the storm too, that northern squall line, to possibly see another tornado warning issued here in the next few minutes. Sarah?
Nate, I'll send it back to you in just a second, but I do want to pass along from the National Weather Service, the Birmingham office. They have confirmed 3 fatalities near Carrollton in Pickens County because of that earlier tornado that moved through the area, I would say about over an hour ago. So right now, 3 confirmed fatalities near Carrollton. That's in Pickens County. That's according to the National Weather Service in Birmingham. So this is a warning for everyone through Jefferson County that these warnings need to be taken seriously because we already have 3 fatalities, and we need everyone to be very weather alert throughout the remainder of the afternoon because these storms need to be taken seriously. Already have those 3 fatalities, and we do not want to add to the total. So if you're just joining us, we already have 3 confirmed fatalities near Carrollton. That is in Pickens County, and that's according to the National Weather Service in Birmingham. Nate.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. That's really tough news, and our hearts go out to the folks that will be impacted today. And we knew this was going to be a day where we could have the chances for tornadoes, and really that's going to yet to be determined whether or not those fatalities were because of tornadoes or straight line winds. It doesn't matter at this moment. These storms are very, very dangerous. And as they move into more populated areas, the chances and the threats and the risk is higher. When we talk about the threats for damaging wind gusts and also tornadoes, when you move into a populated spot that's densely populated like parts of Tuscaloosa County and Jefferson County, that gets us worried. So we want everyone to be safe right now. Make sure that you are getting to a safe spot. I don't care if there's a tornado warning. I don't care if there's a severe thunderstorm warning or not. Everyone needs to be inside right now. Everybody needs to be off the roads. If you know somebody who's out and about, if they can, get them back home. If it's a sturdy structure, make sure everyone is safe right now. We don't need anybody outside in this, okay? We don't need anybody trying to take pictures. We don't need anybody out trying to get errands done. There's time for all that later. We want everyone to be safe right now. Our tornado warning for basically eastern Tuscaloosa County, we're thinking the strongest part of the storm now is about to move in to West Jefferson County. We got a live look in Tuscaloosa. We've got our so that is John Humphreys. That's our storm chaser from Severe Studios, who's with us this afternoon at 12:19, and that's our live look at our Storm Team tower camera in Tuscaloosa. And you can't see a thing. The rain is intense. We've had some flood warnings down in Hale and Greene County from some of the spots that really picked up a lot of rain over the last few days. We knew that was going to be a problem too, with how much rain we've picked up in the last couple of weeks. The rainfall was going to be a problem in some isolated areas. We're not calling for widespread flash flooding, but we are calling for places that are low-lying, poor drainage spots, especially in urban areas. You're going to get a lot of water very quickly. We're talking about 2-inch rainfall rates with some of these storms. When you add on the lightning threat, the severe thunderstorm threat, the tornado threat, the water threat can be just as deadly. So we want everyone to be off the roads, get to a safe spot, get to a shelter. If you can hear our voice, make sure that you are safe right now. This is